I like am flying around, and I see just a random green dot, and so I drop down. You know, I'm like way up in the air. So I drop down, my character falls to the ground, and like it's just like this little house thing. So I'm like, so I run into the house. Run in the house, and there's just like this like guy there. His character's just like some dude. He's standing there, and I'm like, I think it's like a robot or something because it's not doing anything. So I'm just like, hello. He's like, hey. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Just relaxing. Okay. What is this? My house. So I'm like, can you show me around it? He's like, yeah. And so he takes his character and walks from each room, and he's like, this is my bedroom. This is my living room. Here's the back deck. Here's this dock. And I'm just following him with my huge fat guy. He's like, and I'm like, you get guests a lot? Sometimes. And I'm like totally creeped out because this guy's got Second Life. It's like the game's called Second Life because people really will treat it like it's their second life. And so they'll sit there and like do, they'll like play the game like it's their life. You know? So when I play a video game, right, I'm gonna play like some crazy game where I'm like, I don't know, like Mario, I'm like solving some mysteries or jumping over stuff and jumping on people's heads, right? These guys are playing this game and they're just doing normal things you would do in life, like sit around your house by yourself. And I'm like, yeah, it's really creepy. At least I thought it was creepy. Or just like dance on a dance floor. And I'm like, all right, this is so boring. Like, you guys, imagine how like stinky your first life is if your second life you just sit around and like sit in a house by yourself. Who goes on a video game to just sit around? They're like, oh man, my character's really boring today.
Yeah.
It's like, shut off the computer and do something, right? But like, people do this.